All right, I'm just going to get going. Not too savvy at doing stuff like this, and frankly, I've got a good face for radio, so I really shouldn't be on any videos at all. Uh, Good morning, afternoon, evening, depends on when you're watching this video. I'm Mr. O'Neill, the Intro to Culinary Arts and Intermediate Culinary Arts teacher here at Franklin High School. We're in part of our glorious kitchen that only I get to use now because no one's around. Um, Couple things. This will be fairly brief. It's hard for me to do this kind of talking. Um, the way to access the class is in your student's Canvas under announcements. There's a link to all of our Google Meets, and they've been doing a great job. Attendance is around 98% so far. So the kids have been awesome about showing up and taking care of business. Next week, my syllabus will be available on Canvas as well, and that's all going to be on the left side bar there. I'm going to assume that most of your other teachers have been giving you demos on how to use Canvas and all that, so I'm not going to make you have to listen to all that again. But most everything can be accessed on theirs. Their assignments and grades are posted on there. I'm going to have to get those put up on Synergy as well, so we'll have access on both formats for you to see their grades and assignments and what's been turned in and what is missing. Um, I teach the two classes, intro class, and again, since we're doing a full year in a semester, it's pretty sped up. Those kids are going to learn a ton of stuff this semester. We've already handled our safety and sanitation, so they know how to keep the kitchen clean. They know about foodborne pathogens and what can make you sick and all of that. We're working on knives and knife safety right now. They know all the different parts of a knife, different types of knives, and we will be doing knife safety so that they handle those well and keep all their fingers intact. In the next couple weeks, your intro kids will be getting their food handlers card. That's going to be their first big test. Shouldn't be a problem with that. Everybody passes it. They're going to learn how to create menus, how to describe food. We learn recipes and measurements, how to price out our recipes so we know what it actually costs to make food, so that your kid understands that making food from scratch is a lot cheaper than buying processed food. And because this is a business class as well, they learn about markup, how to raise the price of that food so we can make some money with it, and what are palatable prices and things of that nature. They're going to learn all the different cooking terms, kitchen equipment terms, how to communicate in a kitchen, because things are tight in here and we run it like a restaurant kitchen. So they will know how to move around safely and act properly in a real restaurant type kitchen. They'll learn about different cooking methods and styles. It's going to be a lot of fun. The whole having to cook at home is going to be a challenge. We're still trying to figure that one out. My second year kids have been doing some stuff already, but that's coming up quick, and we'll figure out how that's going to work as far as how to present and how to get different food items to people for the cooking. My second year class is international foods, and it's a lot of fun. What we do is we basically travel the globe and learn about different countries and the foods they make, the foods they eat, how they eat, because not everyone goes breakfast, lunch, dinner like we do here. Some places they have multiple meals throughout the day. They're big meals in the middle of the day. The main focus on this one is kids are going to understand how food is developed in different areas based on geography, religion, history and traditions, history as far as invasions, expansion, collapse, all of that. And we'll tidy all that up with watching all of the food from around the world come to America and its influence on different places in the United States, and how we've kind of come to, we know that in Texas, we're going to get some good barbecue. In the Midwest, you're going to get heavier potato based foods and cured meats and things like that. It's a lot of fun. We, again, the food cooking with that one is going to be a challenge. So far, we've learned two things to cook already. I'm trying to keep the ingredients basic and simple, and I've told your students, if ingredients are an issue, get a hold of me and we can figure out a way to get some ingredients to them, just to make sure that everyone's on the same page and everyone's getting the same experience out of the class. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, we're faced with a lot of new challenges with what's going on, but we're going to muddle through and make the best of it. So far, I'm not going to lie, your kids have been fantastic. They participate, they show up every day. They're super respectful. Nothing makes me happier than when we log off and kids pop their cameras on and say thank you, goodbye. You guys have some fantastic kids, and I'm looking forward to doing some more work with them. If you have questions, comments, concerns, the best way to get a hold of me is email. And right now we have been flooded, so give me a little bit of time to respond to you. But I will get back to you with anything that are concerns for you. It is SONEILL at pps.net. And I think there's a message board in the Canvas as well. So hope your kids are having a good time. And I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to meet you guys and talk to you in person, but hopefully that'll be coming around at some point soon. Talk to you soon.